Hi, grown folks. This is your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. I am here to talk about some grown folk topics and discussion this week. How's everyone? We've been dealing with this up and down weather. I know it's been a mess because it's had me not knowing what to wear and shoot, just do I want to get out of the bed? Do I want to get out in the air? Whatever. Do I need an umbrella? It's been crazy. But anyway, I am your hostess with the mostest, and I am here to bring you some stimulating topics of discussion. We're going to start today by just being thankful for everything positive, everything good. I like to fully stay engaged and charged with some inspirational type of knowledge to put out there, because it's so hard to get caught up into negative thinking, doing negative things, negative influences, and we have to keep reminding ourselves that we need to stay on track with as much positivity as possible in order to thrive. So, on that note, I'd like to start this topic off by talking about, let's talk about are men in relationships with women who are not worthy of their love, attention, and time. Now, I'm not trying to go there to discredit in any way our sisters out there, our women who have that good flair and this and that. But I just want to kind of touch on, we have a lot of men who sometimes settle for situations with women that they know that is no good for them. Now, we always bounce around about no good men and women staying with men that's no good. Well, it's women out there that ain't no good either. And you know, for some reason, those type of women, even men, get those good ones. They get the good ones, I guess, that like the challenge of trying to fix or chase something that's not so good for them, or fix it, or whatever you want to call it, and they get caught up in situations. There is some women who just take advantage of a nice fella. He is loving, supportive. He gives her money, he buys her nice things, he takes her to nice places. And don't get me wrong, that's what women like, and that's what a lot of women deserve. But it's the women who go there knowing that in the beginning of the whole thing, she's not really into him like that. Yeah, women do it too. She's not really into him. She's telling her girlfriends, "Oh, girl, he's all right, but yeah, he's not really my type. But dang, he's good to me." And crazy as it may seem, some stay in those situations because of the good to them, and they even marry. But all along, they're really not into or in love with that person, and it's all bad. It's women taking advantage of men, and men getting hurt and not wanting to really put their trust and feelings out there to the next woman that is so deserving of all that, and he holds back because he's been done, he's been used, he's been abused, and he doesn't want to put his feelers out there anymore. And we have a lot of women who go through that, and I believe this is the whole stage that's set for people to become really, sheltering of their heart and not wanting to really give of themselves, because who wants to be hurt? Who wants to be rejected? Who wants to be used and abused? And, the truth of the matter is, in any situation that you engage in, you take a chance. because some appear to be one way, whether it's a man or a woman, and they are entirely different. They have a motive, they have a plan, they have a game, they have things that they have concocted within their brains and themselves that they're just in this to go along for the ride to get what it is they're trying to get. So with that being said, it's like, so, what do you do? How do you approach a situation and still keep yourself safe? The women who are taking advantage of the men in this way go along with this domino effect to not treat the next woman as deserving as she should be, because he's not trusting that. He's not wanting to dig in his pocket deep. He's not wanting to give a whole lot of time. He's not willing and ready to open up his heart, even though he may feel love and love her, but he don't want to let her know that. So, these men are put into this situation where a lot of women are getting shortchanged. A lot of women who are deserving of that good brother is getting shortchanged. And we need to stop the cycle of that. It's unfortunate. Maybe it's just a part of life. It's people who will take advantage of good situations when they can. But how are they identified? How do you know? How do you put the brakes on? And make sure you're not putting the brakes on the wrong person at the wrong time, or the wrong person at the right time. I mean, however you want to phrase this, it's an interesting one way or another topic, because, I just see more and more men who come to me with, concerns about, I don't want to let her know that. No, I'm not doing all that for her. She's just going to take advantage of me. I'm not, no, why should I do that? I got to really know. I got to really feel that she's in my corner, that she is loyal, that she's committed, that she's feeling me for the right reasons. And some don't even tell how fat their bankroll is, or, what they do truly for a living, and what their status is, because they don't want to be approached just because of that. Because some people will approach you just because of that. So they leave all that at bay until they really feel a comfort zone with that person. So on that note, I need you to think about this. Have you ever been in a situation where you have put out a lot of yourself, of your time, of your money, of your love, of your heart to someone that you thought was deserving but wasn't? And then when that deserving person came along, you ended up losing them because you didn't want to give up nothing. Woo! That's a backfire trip right there, isn't it? And that's the same with a woman, men or women. I just noticed that more and more men are pulling back. It's not that the status of men have changed. They're not as debonair. They're not as, catering and suave towards their women. It's just that they have gotten taken advantage of. Men, I'd like for you to share. Share. What is it that these women now are doing that's just the biggest turnoff or push away, or that's making you feel uneasy? And women, are you finding that even though you're showing so much of your goodness and of yourself, of your heart, of your time, of your loyalty, that this particular man is just holding back, but you do know that he loves you? But he's holding back. So what do? Do you run, or do you just hang around until he figures it out? On that note, I am your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. There's a grown folk topic right there for you. I'd like for you to comment. Let me know what you feel. Let me know what you've experienced. Let me know what you've heard about. On this YouTube channel of mine, you can also subscribe, because I do bring forth topics like this all the time that will make you go, I can also be emailed at dgrier12000 at yahoo.com. I talk about topics like this on Facebook daily under Donna Smith. Please join us. Also on Twitter, Miss Lady D111. My YouTube channel is Donna Smith, aka Lady D. So, on that note, have a wonderful day. Stay sweet, stay loving, stay positive, and most of all, be grown or be gone.